Thank you so much for waking up with us. Okay, it's not looking so bad. A view of the Bourne Rotary. Yesterday, lots and lots of rain. Today, some sunshine, Mel.
It was a soaker yesterday, wasn't it? We picked up a lot of rain. In fact, it was just another wet weekend for us here in southern New England. Since the start of the year, we've had only 3 completely dry weekends. But today is going to be the drier portion of our weekend. We're not tracking any precipitation on radar and satellite, just some sun and clouds that you're seeing out there. And as we look down to our south and west, there you see some moisture. So this is associated with low pressure working through the Ohio River Valley and into Pennsylvania. What's going to happen here, it stays to our south, but we'll get a few showers from it tomorrow. And then as we glance farther across Canada, you can see the spin here, and there's a front. That's what's going to spark some storms as we head into Tuesday. As we look at future forecasts for today, just that mixture of sun and clouds. If you're along the coast, I think you're going to see more in the way of cloud cover thanks to an onshore breeze just pushing that moisture closer to the coast. But today is going to be dry. It's just that mixture of sun and clouds that carries us all throughout the afternoon and the evening. Precipitation chances coming up, just a 10% chance come tomorrow, and then that increases to a 60% chance on Tuesday. But Wednesday, Thursday, those are going to be our days this week, trending drier. Warm front lifts through Tuesday morning, and then we'll have the cold front that moves through the second half of our day on Tuesday. And along with this comes the chance for some showers and some storms. So I'll jump right into Monday. Here we wake up tomorrow morning, some areas of patchy fog, isolated shower is possible. But as we get through the mid to late morning, that's when I think when we bring in the better opportunity for some scattered light showers. Getting into the afternoon, though, it's going to trend drier. I just think we're going to keep a lot of cloud cover around. Here's come Tuesday, some spotty showers possible in the morning. We bring through more of that rain as we get closer to noon. You can see these brighter colors indicating the potential for some downpours, even a rumble of thunder, and then we'll continue to slide all this throughout the afternoon and the evening. And then it looks like we'll trend clearer as we get closer to a sunset. But there is the potential for some excessive rainfall. I know we've gotten a lot of rainfall recently, so just a heads up, if you're within this green shaded area, you're in a marginal risk for flash flooding. So that includes portions of Cheshire and Hillsborough counties where we had a lot of rainfall on Friday, and then also that flash flood warning as of yesterday. So just a heads up there. 60 is out the door right now, 65 in Boston, 64 in Worcester, and the wind is out of the northeast. So we've got a slight breeze, and we're going to keep an onshore wind. It might veer a little bit more easterly into the afternoon. Either way, it's onshore, keeping those temperatures in the upper 60s near 70 degrees on the coast, low to mid 70s within Metro West. Farther you get away from the coast, that's where your temperatures will be in the upper 70s potentially. Overnight, it's a cool one. Temperatures fall into the 50s. We have a lot of clouds. Some patchy fog is possible. Come tomorrow, it's seasonably cool. Highs are generally going to stay in the upper 60s for a lot of us, keeping with abundant cloud cover and just that slight chance for some morning showers. As we head into Tuesday, low 70s, but then look what happens Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're back in the low to mid 80s, staying in the 70s on the Cape. We'll have more sunshine, and then it turns a bit more unsettled as we head into next weekend.
There's a lot of parades and graduation parties happening, giving you a live look outside. Looks a little foggy, but where you are, there might be some sunshine, as promised. Here's more with Mel.
Yes, today is going to be a drier day. After all that rain we had yesterday, you know what? Since the start of the year, we've only had 3 completely dry weekends here in southern New England. And today is the drier portion of our weekend. You're seeing some sunshine mixed with some cloud cover out there, even some haze from the Canadian wildfire smoke, but we are not tracking anything in the way of precipitation. Any precipitation is down to our south and west. Low pressure working through the Ohio River Valley. The center of it's going to stay to our south over the next 24 hours, but we will get a few showers from it. It's what we're watching here in Canada. You can see the spin of the cloud cover and the moisture and the front attached to it. This is our system that's going to bring us some storms come Tuesday. So we look at future forecasts for today. Clouds out there mixed with some sunshine, even that haze mixing in. We will have a little bit more cloud cover, I think, on the coast thanks to an onshore breeze, but overall it's going to be a dry day. Any showers stay to our west and to the south. Precipitation chances going up over the next couple of days. Just a 10% chance you get a shower tomorrow. It's a 60% chance come Tuesday, and then we're drier Wednesday and Thursday. So here's Tuesday. Warm front lifts through in the morning, and then through the second half of the day, we'll have the cold front out ahead of that, sparking some storms. So as we look at future forecasts, here we jump into tomorrow. We're waking up to some cloud cover. I think overnight there could be some patchy fog as well. As we go through the morning, that's when I think we have the best chance for some scattered light showers, but it's not going to be for everyone. And I think into the afternoon, we're just going to see a lot in the way of cloud cover. Now come Tuesday in the morning, this brings us the chance for some spotty showers as the warm front is lifting on through. And then the best chance to get under more of a soaking rain is going to come as we get through the late morning and into the afternoon. You see these brighter colors here indicating the potential for downpours. There's also the chance for some lightning with that as well. And then it'll slide through in the afternoon, and there's some promising signs that will clear out as we get to the evening. But looking at the chance for excessive rainfall, there is a low end chance for it, and it's highlighted here in the green. So marginal risk of flash flooding. This is in parts of northwestern Mass and into parts of southern New Hampshire. So Cheshire, Hillsborough counties, you got a lot of rain on Friday, and then we had that flash flood warning yesterday. So this is just another shot at getting some more excessive rainfall, something we'll continue to monitor for you. As we look at our temperatures, we're in the 60s for a lot of us, but already 70 degrees in Nashua, 66 in Boston, 64 in Worcester. The breeze is out of the northeast. There's a slight breeze out there, and I think it's going to shift more easterly, so it's still on shore, and that's going to keep temperatures down along the coast, and I think keep more cloud cover there as well. Upper 60s, near 70 degrees, and then we'll be in the mid 70s within Metro West. You have a better shot at reaching the upper 70s the farther that you get inland today. Overnight, it's a cool one. Temperatures falling into the 50s with a lot of clouds, some patchy fog developing, and then high temperatures tomorrow, seasonally cool. A lot of us staying in the mid to upper 60s for our highs. Temperatures usually are in the low 70s for this time of year. We'll be closer to normal on Tuesday, and then look where we head for the rest of the work week in the low to mid 80s. A bit breezy Wednesday and Thursday, but we do get that sunshine back. Then it's likely we turn more unsettled at the end of the week and heading into next weekend.
Also,